You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go! All right, just saying we're 15 Minutes of Fame.
Boy!
Shout out Snub G's.
Yo, Cortez, bro, listen. 30 clip.
Man, listen.
30 clip. 30 clip. I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, listen. Shout out to Cortez. Sue Surfers Cortez finally went down. Civil War. Fresh off the stage, man. Talk to me. How you feeling?
Great.
Okay.
Great. I think the crowd loved it. You know what I mean? Sometimes shit don't happen when it's supposed to, but when it does happen, you just gotta put on for the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't control certain things, but I know I could control what's gonna happen on the stage.
Right.
Objective completed.
Yeah, the material was there. Listen, I got it. Everybody know. Shout out to the comment section. Y'all go, Anwar, stay apologizing. I said on Champion, I said, yo, I don't see how Cortez win the battle. Yada, yada, yada. You know, talking about shit. Of course, in battle rap and respectful. This battle is close. Mm-hmm. This battle is very close.
And I went first.
Yes.
On my own. Nah, fuck that.
Right. You said no coin flip. Let me go ahead and set the tone.
Everything was against it, but I knew I wasn't gonna let him try to get the momentum already.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I gotta set the tone. You
Right.
gotta know those things after years in battle. I was like, nah, I'm gonna set the tone on him. You feel me? And
so how do you feel about it? Like as far as rounds?
I feel like I'm not gonna say rounds. I know.
Okay.
The consensus in the building was 1-1 going into the third.
Okay.
And both our thirds fire. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I feel like it's definitely one of the best battles of the year.
Okay.
If not, maybe in the run for battle of the year so far.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's all you can ask for. The people loved it. You know what I mean? The people at home, they gonna love it when they see it. That's all I got. You know what I mean? Like, for real. You know? Yo, Bear, let me get that. It's brick out here. Word.
Oh, man, bro, it's hot in the bitch in there.
Word.
This air feel good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that brick shit. That's definitely a New York lingo. The fact that it got rescheduled is finally here. I know, you know what I mean, you had the Snake Eyes battle in between, and you was like you were like out there on social media, but you wasn't really too vocal.
My grandmother passed away. Remember that? Yeah,
that's a fact too. Right, that was leading up to the Snake Eyes battle. I remember that.
Leading up to that, you know what I'm saying? But
like I'm just saying, like it's finally here. Like, what does it mean for you now? Like this was a legacy battle, I think. What does it mean for you?
I think it just feels like I bet like can't play with my name. You know what I mean? And I think in this culture, anybody when people play with your name and they try to decrease your stock, you got to turn up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it don't matter about certain battles, people don't care. But I know when they go back and they look at Cortez's legacy, all right, is he a legend? Who he battled? What happened with this battle?
Okay.
That's going to happen with Cortez and Surf. With Surf, he's a legend. But what happened when he battled Cortez? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So as long as we had to show up today, like we had to. It
Right.
was no if, it was no ands. It shouldn't have been no stumbles. Surf ain't stumble, I ain't stumble. We had to show up. We know what it was, and that shit was fire.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Last thing I want to ask you about, I know there's a lot of people out here, you ready to slide, but the decision you put on Twitter that it was basically your decision to air it next week on Caffeine. Can you just elaborate? I know 140 characters.
Okay. A lot of people don't understand that there's certain things you can't control, right?
Right.
We contractually obligated. This is business at the end of the day.
Right.
All right, cool. We contractually obligated. We have other things lined up. We have to get this battle out the way first. It's paid for by Caffeine and URL, so it's gonna be on Caffeine. It was never not gonna be on Caffeine.
Okay.
We just didn't announce it because business had to be right. We had to be rebooked. Everything had to be rescheduled. And then I'm sitting there like, if it comes out Sunday, tomorrow's Mother's Day, we all traveling tomorrow.
Right.
So we ain't gonna see the battle live. It's live. And it's only one battle being aired. That's a half hour to, let's say, 45 minutes.
Right.
You gotta sit down and watch the shit. If you miss it, you gonna miss it. It's like an NBA game. Damn, I forgot that the battle was on.
Right.
I don't want nobody to miss it. I know with a full week promo, the way it is, everybody in this motherfucker knows Saturday, that shit is gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? And it gives everybody enough time. People don't got school. I mean, people do got school. People got work. People got kids. The NBA playoffs is going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People have plans. So it's like now you got a whole week and a half, or now a week to sit there and say, all right, cool. Right. I know that battle's gonna air
Saturday,
3 p.m.
Right.
Saturday, I'm gonna watch that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And that I'd rather that than people miss it and then they, what the fuck?
Right,
oh,
now I gotta wait for it to come on the app. I got you.
Yeah. So I was like, look, people might be mad, they might have to wait, but I'd rather that. They've been waiting 10 years for this fucking battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So a week ain't gonna kill them.
Nah, it ain't gonna kill them. Especially with this. Now, the way people gonna talk about this.
Yeah,
people
facts. The
definitely
Twitter
gonna-
world
and I
is
knew
going
that.
crazy.
And I knew that. I said, yeah, okay. When the battle happens, everything's gonna change, and everyone's gonna sit there and be like, oh no, I gotta see that battle.
Right. No, that's a
You
fact.
didn't pull up for me, unless you fam and I know what's up. You missed out. That's it.
Man, it's crazy. Cortez,
Gang, gang.
Bodega, Murder Ave Gang.
The bodega is open. You heard?
15 minutes of fame, man. I appreciate you.
That game, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.